Hello and welcome to the Stephen Tries podcast, series 3, episode 5. Wow. This week I'm joined by Ryan Locke.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
Ryan, no.
Been planning that. My big retaliation.
This is getting so scripted.
Ryan,
Yeah.
rock of this podcast.
Yeah.
You got to say stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Freddie Mercury.
No, when I say rock, I mean like you're just there forever.
Oh, like a stability.
Like a rock.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Not
Take that.
fucking Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. We've not rock.
And you went straight
The
for
rock of this
Yeah.
podcast.
Max Smith is here.
In the role, I guess.
And Tom Looney.
Looney.
Hey, everyone.
Looney.
Great to be here.
Looney.
Nice
Who has
one.
actually been in every episode this year.
Well done.
Really, really
The
strong
actual-
start.
actual rock,
Really
not
strong
you.
start.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
You'd be the
Yeah.
Blackpool Rock, mate. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just snap it off and throw it in the bin.
Brilliant. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Just could have been a really bad start.
Hey guys,
Hey, Stephen.
I've seen a lot of these big podcasts have had big guests. True Geordie's had, Russell Brand, other people. Jack Mate's had Rob Brydon, his terrorist links, I wouldn't go there. I have pulled one out the bag. I like that. I saw your eyes light up. I got us the biggest guest money can buy.
Fantastic.
Max has been in cahoots with it all week, and the Queen will be joining us later on.
Wow.
The Queen, not Freddie Mercury, Queen Elizabeth II. Look forward to that.
Well, yeah.
She's been very active on the comments recently.
Yeah. The only thing that could stop us is her getting COVID, but I doubt that. It's the Queen. She's got so many guards.
Yeah.
So many guards. No one's getting near her.
Yeah.
All those corgis just go. "Nah."
Yeah. Couldn't possibly catch it.
What do you know?
Why are you saying that with a big
I
smirk?
was just agreeing what you were saying.
No, what was that smirk all about?
The smirk was just, I'm just so excited to see the Queen.
Yeah, but you said it in such a way that you think something's going to happen.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Ryan?
I don't want to ruin any future jokes, but the Queen has COVID.
Fuck off. I had a really good character prepared.
Oh, do you want to do it anyway?
No.
So I had to put a downer on it.
You're still smirking, man.
I'm going to delete all my really good Queen questions.
Yeah.
Put some nice spray on today as well. That was a waste.
Well, you knew. Fucking clamp it. Hey Ryan, what have you been up to?
I have been watching a lot of boxing this week.
Dave's been rubbing off on you.
You're right.
I watched the Khan fight with... Brooke.
Yeah.
And since then, I've just been watching videos.
Just been
on
watching
YouTube.
it again.
Just
And it
fights.
Such a lad, aren't you?
By loads of fights. I've just been watching Fraser and that really famous boxer
You
Muhammad
are.
Ali.
You are struggling.
With just watching their 3 fights over the years.
Yeah.
Thought it was quite
Are
interesting.
you trying to impress?
No, I'm just trying to say, oh, sorry for saying something this week.
Yeah.
Attitude.
I've still got a lot more to learn.
Well, you
a lot more to watch.
used to call it a match,
Yeah.
Yeah, boxing
a
match.
game. That was it.
Oh, game.
Boxing game.
Go to the big game.
Yeah.
Game.
So you've been.
So, yeah,
do you
I've
reckon
been
you're going to take up boxing?
I don't think I'll be very good.
Why?
I just don't think I've got the... I think actually being in the ring, the mentality to take the punches and dish it out. And
And you could do any of your plans on them.
it's just, yeah.
Well,
maybe I would be
there's-
alright.
You take a lot of hits on this podcast.
Yeah. Physically, though, I think I'd be fucked after the first round.
Little tickle to your rib.
I'd be a terrible boxer.
You're just in it for the ring girls, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
You'd be so happy to make it through the first round just to see them parading around.
Yeah. Or
But you
maybe
never did.
the actual boxing would be alright. It'd be all like the beef before,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
in the interviews.
What kind of
Heavy
stuff
on
would
your
you
stomach, isn't it? I just looked at the wrong fucking camera.
Like dishing out all the shit before. And like, ooh.
Yeah. Max, what have you been up to?
On the Elden Ring hype, baby.
Oh, yeah. Elton's
Got this.
ring, he said. Don't know what he was talking about there. Wow, a lot of hype.
The hype train.
Was it as good as the hype?
It's not out yet. Comes out Friday.
He's been out for years, mate. Speaking of things that blow, there was a storm. Not one, not two, but 3. Storm Dudley, Storm Eunice, and Storm Franklin. Which one was your favourite, Ryan?
Franklin, maybe. I don't.
Maybe.
Whichever one was a few days ago. Eugene. Oh no, it was Eugene. It was Eugene. Eunice.
Right.
think that's funny, yeah?
No, I thought you said Eugene.
Misinformation isn't funny, Ryan.
I thought it was Eugene. Apologise.
Yeah, did anything funny happen in the storms? See anyone fall?
It's like trampoline.
Oh, yeah.
Going.
I know they got blown over because I was walking down the street and the wind was taking me to the side.
Oh.
Terrible.
Mm.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The Irwell River has got very high.
Yeah. It's hanging out with you.
Gone over the bank. Brilliant.
Oh, if you don't want to, don't clap.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Tom.
Yeah, done some stuff. Big away day up in
Yeah.
Rotherham during the storm.
God.
Yeah, up the ticks.
Yeah.
Did they win?
1-1.
Tourette Support
1-1.
Foundation up the ticks.
So that was good.
Yeah.
My cat died. It was a rough night.
Why would you throw that in? Wasn't it a meow night?
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that, man.
it's all right, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know, we're hoping for 3 points.
Yeah.
Good,
yeah.
good result away from home. Onwards and upwards. To Oscar.
To Oscar.
Yeah, cheers, yeah.
How old was Oscar?
18 years.
Wow.
18 and a half years, I think. Oh,
How many is that in cat years?
oh, he was an old man in cat years. Yeah.
Old cat man.
Old cat man.
Me and Tom went to the Prescott pub crawl. Couple of lads.
Hey.
Cameron Green was also there. We got there and we were in the Weatherspoons in Prescott.
Yeah.
Last time was a big scrap.
Mm.
How was it, Tom? Oh, Joe went with us.
Joe
sorry.
McGrath went with us. Was I doing something the next day? I had reason to try and be cautious, but went to Weatherspoons and had about 4 pints in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Told them I didn't drink much. Just a pint.
But 2 of those were water, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
more
I don't know, maybe it
piss.
was 3 pints, but you know, it was just a strong start, and then
Yeah.
it was.
But 4 pints back,
Yeah.
2 of them were
Well,
water.
Joe was drunk in the car going there, and he was very, very. Yeah, he was going on about just anything and everything. He was texting the group chat with.
He
me
was
and Tommy.
nervous. He was
Yeah.
nervous, like just
Saying,
couldn't.
"Are we having
really.
fun?"
Yeah.
When we were both sat with him.
He had
I can
a
imagine.
pint can of Red Stripe that he kept offering me a bit of every 5 minutes, but you know, 20 minutes in, he hadn't opened it yet.
It's a nuisance, yeah.
Yeah, proper nuisance.
I'd warned him about Tom's
Yeah.
cat was ill. First thing that he says when Tom gets in the car is, "How's your cat?" Just-
Yeah,
and he,
proper smug like.
and then he,
Oh, really?
then he dedicated a song to Tom's cat.
Yeah.
He's just,
Just didn't stop
anything he
going.
could.
Mm. I kind of chipped away at him throughout the night, though. You know, in true fashion.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
We ended up in Liverpool, just raving away. That's what
Yeah.
we do. As soon as we got there, I was like, "Oh, I need to go home."
Was it fun? Did you manage to do the whole 12
But they stopped
pubs?
after
They did, yeah.
a couple, didn't they?
Oh, really?
Went to some tapas bar.
It was chaos. I went to the tapas bar. I avoided getting food in spoons
Yeah.
with the help of some lovely patatas bravas.
Of course.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
to the tapas bar.
They had
Stop serving food.
the rumour went around the Weatherspoons that there was no chips, and I've never seen chaos like it.
Fucking hell.
No chips.
That'll be. Yeah.
Especially in Prescott. Another chip.
Yeah.
Was it an early one? Was it like an all day drink?
It started at 1, but we got there at 5
Mm.
Fair.
because
Okay.
I don't have it in me to do all that.
When did Cameron give out his certificates?
Right, so I was carrying around paper plates with certificates on them in this club in Liverpool. I go in my coat and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Pull out a big stack of paper plates. Just look like a weirdo who prepares his own buffet in a club.
Well, he binned that off as well. He binned off the rest of the pub crawl and the awards that he'd been sat in the corner in Weatherspoons, smugly writing, looking around at people, kind of chuckling to himself as he's writing these things. Oh no, we fucked that up. Chaos.
Really was. Joe, at the end, we were outside outside a takeaway. Joe was having chicken wings, classic.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then I was minding my own business. And then next thing you know, these people are shouting at Joe, who were just stood to the side, having a go at him. And Joe starts confronting them like he's about to kick off. So I go over and I'm like, "Sorry, I was just ignoring whatever's going on." And Joe had thrown his chicken wing near them. his discarded one, and then they were having a go, being rude.
Yeah. I mean, we're taking his
Nightmare.
word for it that he threw the chicken bone near them.
Yeah.
He was really, really gunning for it.
Wow. Doesn't seem like Joe.
No.
He seems to just take it on the podcast.
This is it. This is why I was shocked. So from now on, I'll never utter a bad word about Joe. Oh, by the way, if you see a video of Joe, not in a park, but when it's not with us, please don't comment saying he does anything with dogs, because it might get him sacked.
Yeah, leave that to us.
Yeah.
We'll get him sacked.
I understand that. I've repeatedly mentioned it, but please leave Joe alone, because he's gonna snap. But we got home eventually, although Joe made us go to his house first.
Rough on Sunday.
He was very drunk. Yeah.
God, imagine.
So the other week, or last week, my mum came out of the gym and saw loads of police and fire brigade in the park. What was it for?
Yeah.
Is this in St Helens?
Yeah.
Did a storm blow a car upside down?
Wow, good guess.
Okay, so I'm going to say the same.
Right.
I don't know, some people doing weird stuff on the park
Not far off.
to animals.
There was a pedo in the tree.
So actually,
What? A pedo in the tree?
that's my sense of humour. That is
What, which bit?
just the idea.
I've heard of
Tree,
calling the
getting
fire
blown
brigade
off.
to get a cat down.
Yeah.
Not a pedo. What?
So
Bad.
I was like, I can't see him. And
Fucking hell.
there he is. Just
Mental.
standing up in the tree.
Fuck me. I was like,
Not even disguised.
What's the plan?
Like, not
What's the
even
plan there?
that's fucking brass eye, that. A paedophile disguised as a tree.
It's just the way the trees burn. It's winter. Oh no. Apparently it's like a most wanted in St Helens.
No.
Horrific.
That's insane.
Paedophile in a tree.
Do you reckon he called them because he was stuck up there?
Car.
Don't mind what I'm doing.
Well, these trailer sweets leaning up to the bottom of the tree. What are you doing? I get it.
Like the fact that the tree's a
That
base
is
of
weird.
operations.
So has he been arrested now?
I'd hope so. Have you ever seen someone more guilty than hiding up a tree?
the funniest part is the tree doesn't have any leaves on it.
Well, that's what I mean,
It's just a bare tree.
A few months till spring. Can anyone nip the ashes? Fucking peed up a tree. The Queen tested positive for COVID. Oh, I should have known.
But she's carried on working now. An example to all of us. Hard at work.
Someone's got to bribe those women. Shut your lips. Unless Andrew wants you to open them.
Do you reckon he's ever been up a tree?
I was just going to say.
I can't believe it. That's the funniest thing I think I've heard.
That's when he settled. Their lawyers just a brown envelope with an image in it. I'll pay you whatever you want. Just in a park in St Helens.
All those years of being the scout leader, seeing them get up a tree, finally paid dividends. Proud of him. I saw a clip from Loose Women, and it was on a True News, and there was that Carol McGiffin or something.
Okay.
They're talking about this money, like £12 million of taxpayers' money being given to this woman, and she goes, "I don't care. I just don't care. It's the royal family. They can do what they want." And this is on daytime TV.
That's mad.
And she's being paid to just go, "I don't care." How could you be so
That's awful.
blind as a woman?
Yeah.
Loose morals.
Wow.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to say it then.
Really good, Max.
Yeah, we'll have a talk after the show.
Ooh, I don't like the F words though. Bit aggressive, aren't you? I think we should shoot her.
Yeah.
Carol McGiffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just everyone. Don't
That's
care.
awful. I don't care if they, touch kids.
No.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
royal
spend
family.
£12 million.
Yeah.
Carol still gets paid. She's all right with it. Stupid bitch.
Not
Batter
watched
you,
Loose Women
Carol.
in years.
Thriller in Manila is going to be me and Carol McGiffin.
Yeah.
I was going to kick her in the head and get disqualified. What do you think of that, Ryan?
I very much enjoyed that comment.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, do you want a segment
Yeah.
of my peach? Fucking
did you hear what that loony bloke just said?
Cruz Beckham is presented with a huge Billie Eilish themed cake as David and Victoria help their youngest son celebrate his 17th birthday.
Youngest son.
Oi, did you hear what that loony bloke just said?
Thank you, Tom. Because we sent him on an all-inclusive holiday to Miami to see what was going on.
No more talking.
Has it been unplugged the whole time?
No. Has it?
I hope not. Because all my great stuff.
All right, let's quickly just say some stuff in case it has.
Been off a tree? Nah, mate. Not me.
Elton John.
Elden Ring, Elton John.
This is You Laugh, You Lose. I laughed first last week at whatever Max did. This week I've prepared a little video.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I mean, that's just very disrespectful.
So get ready for this.
If
you laugh, you lose.
Because it was me last week, you know.
Only 15 seconds, that's all you have to last.
Stephen plays a video that we can't show. Maybe you can get it on Ryan's OnlyFans.
It's the little Willy comment at the end that got me. Was it actually a stranger? Just
Little
walking
Willy.
past.
When Little Willy, hey, Little Willy.
Oh, fuck me.
You like that?
As soon as his little face turned around. Oh, fucking hell. I had to
Well, I
fight
don't
for that
remember that, so I was mainly tense for that video. What the fuck have I done here?
I went through my phone the next day. I was like, what's this?
Did you get Ryan there?
Yeah, Ryan left.
Ryan left.
You're so cheeky, aren't you? Little scoundrel.
Look forward to that next week.
I look forward to you doing your gozzy eye for 30 seconds.
I'm laughing now, to be fair.
Yeah, that's good now because there's no restrictions on it.
Yeah.
Have a laugh if you want.
Okay.
Go on.
Just to make a joke.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, you
I'll make a
fucking
joke in a
clown.
minute. I'll make a joke in a minute.
Oh, God, yeah. 1 minute turns into 60, turns into a
Oh,
year.
whatever. It's so cheeky.
That's my thing.
Oh, no.
Shut up and sit down. We have a joke thief that needs to be punished pronto.
Oh wait, is that for what I just said?
Yeah. Really stepping on my toes there. Ow! This week's talking point, a little question popped into my mind. What's the most out of place you've felt?
Out of place.
I once got on public transport.
Wow.
Once I accidentally stepped into a harvester.
To the Poundland once. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Picking up a lint roller.
Is that why when he said he's the rock, you said you're the roll because you're the old lint roller?
Yeah, sure.
I
Go with
think-
that, yeah.
When I was in school, a lot of my friends were so I had like my group of friends that I was at school with, and then those that I went to primary school with. But a lot of them went to grammar schools, and as we got older, talking like just about to go into uni,
Oh,
they were all
yeah.
doing things like accounting and very
Your
very
parents was a fucking hated you.
you know, like different sciences, and then
What like?
and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to do comedy writing, and they just took absolute piss
Writing?
and performing.
Yeah. No, I just meant you writing.
Oh right,
Right.
Nice.
That's a great one. That's a great one. Cheeky.
told you.
Yeah.
Told you. You said I couldn't do it. Yeah. Eat shit beef now. Yeah. Some good smack talk from you.
Yeah, I think that's when I felt a little bit out of place because they were all looking at me as if like in disbelief.
You probably thought that, but
Utter disbelief.
you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Who's laughing now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking.
No one at your writing, mate.
Don't listen to him, mate. King Arthur and the Round Table.
Yeah,
That's the one.
That's
That's the one.
not been fully written yet.
It's not fully written.
Rewrite it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to pick my housemate up from one central nightclub one time. Felt a bit out of place there.
What were you doing picking them up? Just like,
Just meeting him to walk home because I was at venue, you know.
oh yeah, Venny Bopping.
Yeah, where I was absolutely where I should have been. One central, not so much.
Where's One Central?
It's near where Red Strew Barbecue used to be, or is somewhere around there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bit of an urban club.
Okay.
Overpriced.
Yeah, one time.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
So Christ.
Filter out a place with a big bag of coppers.
How much?
Let me check if it's on voucher. No, forget it.
Me and Devon went to a bar in Marseille. A lot of people start kind of the Riviera there, like with the yachts and stuff. So a lot of them kind of pull up in the harbour, and so there's a few like nice hotels and a few bits that are, for them sort of folk.
Yeah.
So we went to this nice panorama view, and it was just all like millionaire kids. Paid like €30 for a drink. One drink. Yeah.
God.
And we were just kind of a bit worse for wear. Just
Can you hear someone in the
scruffy.
background saying, "How much?"
Is that restaurant barbecue? This.
just covered in sauce.
I must say, there was one night I was having a meal.
Oh,
by
sorry.
myself.
Were we done with that bit?
So, sorry.
We were just enjoying a good laugh there.
Sorry, all right.
And then in comes
I was
Ryan.
just excited to tell my story.
Yeah.
It might not be that good.
Oh, go on.
I was just having a meal by myself, and
Everyone else had friends.
and the restaurant was pretty empty. And I thought, I'll go in here. Had the food, and as I was halfway eating my food, it was like just gone midnight.
Which one is it, Ryan?
And it was when it was Eid, I think.
Okay.
And everyone was fasting,
Yeah.
and everyone came in at once, and it was just
At
me.
midnight? The sun goes down before midnight.
There was a reason.
It wasn't midnight.
Is it not?
It was sunset,
Oh,
but it
okay.
was quite late.
Apologies.
Idiot, Ryan.
But it was sunset, so they come to break the
I
fast.
felt incredibly out of place then.
What happened?
Wow.
It's just. Do you know what? It wasn't. Yeah, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
One of Ryan's racist stories.
You had to be there, really.
yeah.
Glad I wasn't.
It's fucking pre-Brexit times, eh?
Tell you what, I was out of there fast.
Yeah.
Right?
I was just sat there watching the football, and then.
When have I been out of place?
Felt uncomfortable throughout the whole of that story.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I cut that bit before.
Went to Saint-Tropez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was out of place there, but I was with Will, so we were both out of place.
Mm.
Yeah, same vibe to what you were on about. Not so much you.
Yeah.
First day or so on the comedy course at uni, I just felt out of place because everyone was an adult.
Yeah.
And I was about 13.
Yeah, me and you.
Yeah.
Two adults.
Yeah. Well,
Just lads.
Yeah.
just lads.
No,
More to your
there was so much
just
fun.
a
So much more, mate.
Back then,
Let
yeah.
me string to my bow.
He used to carry around his tally of lad points that he had.
I'm breaking them in, baby. Yeah.
I forgot about lad points. 10 lad points.
Well, is that real?
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
like a
right.
weird little thing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm all on paper plates.
I felt out of place at prom because I was the only one who didn't have product in the hair. It was just fluffy. And I was the only one wearing a purple shirt. Except for maybe
We dress as a joker.
Purple shirt and fluffy hair.
I wish I had his confidence.
Shagging tonight.
Imagine that in the back. Hey, you cock block. Fuck off, man.
Cock block man.
You can't.
That's what they call me.
Call me. The first time I went to a YouTube event,
Yeah.
they were all like, oh yeah, loads of followers, and I was just stood there like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And one guy asked to see me, who was a fan. That's made up. Ryan, have you got one? Because we haven't had one from you yet.
Yeah. What about my really good school one?
What about when you performed at the Comedy Store with all those comedians?
No, I absolutely smashed that. Thank you very much.
It's like when someone smashes a bottle.
Yeah. Well, by smashed it, I mean, you know.
Smash the record for quickest out of there.
Yeah.
That was the audience.
Wasn't that you?
20p, baby. Money's money.
I'm after an extra barbecue. With my piece of silver.
I can't believe someone did that.
I felt out of place with in the green rooms. But you've got comedians there going, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
I've had to do a few dances, quite a bit of dancing.
Yeah.
And I hate that because I'm a terrible dancer.
Why would you go for that career path where you have to sing and dance, right?
Well, it was just a tiny bit of it.
Sure.
It was a tiny bit of it, a couple of songs. But I always feel really out of place because there's a lot of musical. When I was doing it, a lot of musical theatre people would be there, and they were very natural to it.
In Freshers, we went to a thingy, night out in Freshers. I felt out of place again because I was about 12.
Yeah. I think
Nights out never so bad. Even when I was like 16, going to 42s.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, man.
I hope that doorman or woman has been sacked.
Yeah.
Real lapse of security there.
Put my dad's coat on.
My maths class.
No, mum, no. That's disgusting, mate. You know, sort your head out.
My maths
you were
class
saying
in
about maths
school.
class,
I
yeah.
had to join. My maths class in school had to join with the top set for a lesson. Felt quite out of place there.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
It's something to do
This
with
is what you
classroom.
could be if you don't pay attention.
Being scared straight.
If you slip off a cliff and bash your head, this could be you.
They didn't choose this life.
That first class ticket on the train.
Trick it.
You felt out of place?
Yeah, maybe for a little
What's
bit.
that opposite you?
Well, it was the first time.
First class ticket on a train.
Yeah.
First class on a train I don't find that luxurious. It's like, I'm not going to pay for this.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
someone else
I've never
has to
done
pay.
it before.
You're hearing that security.
Yeah.
If you catch me in first class.
No, I mean, I've done it when it's been like paid for off.
Yeah.
Like, I would never spend my own. It's not necessary.
Don't you just flash your Instagram and go, I think I'll stay here for free, thanks.
Yeah.
Doesn't work with mine.
No.
Don't have it, do you? So those pictures of
Flash 'em,
mackerel.
don't you?
All the followers in the world with. Is that a picture?
This is what I've been eating, mate. What can you tempt me with?
Mackerel. Least professional thing we've done, and you've put like steal from work, that sort of thing. But you spelled sorta, SORTA. That's a bit unprofessional.
I did steal from work.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Took something from Stephen's house.
Zoe, please return.
There was a box of Freddos, but a full box, like...
That was from a nephew, mate. What the fuck? He didn't steal.
Nah, I never do that, man.
Yeah.
But I did steal a big box of Freddos. There's about 100 in there.
From where?
It's a place I used to work in Portsmouth.
Naughty.
Yeah.
And then I think because that box got stolen, the price went up.
Yeah.
That lands at your feet.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah. Of course I would. Big box of Freddos
Wow.
on a company dime. Yeah.
Did you sell them or just eat them?
I stood in front of where they would have been. There's none there, but I've got fucking loads. Doesn't work. Made no moolah.
No, I didn't mean selling them at the workplace. Fucking stupid.
Hey up, guys.
Imagine that in like a bank heist.
He got as far away from the scene as he could, just to the entrance.
Got a stitch. A chocolatey stitch.
Oh, they're fucking melted. Oh, that'd be horrible. 100 bags of goop.
Max's goop.
Yeah. Come on, kids. Try some of Max's goop.
Max's froggy goop.
So you just ate them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How quickly?
About a week.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well done. Ryan.
Thank you.
Ryan, you're giving him a sick
I've
laugh.
done it.
Yeah.
That would have been.
I stole toilet paper from a special needs school.
Straight out of the hands. They can do it.
Didn't even fucking need it.
You're not going to need that.
Ran out of toilet paper. Thought, while I'm here, I'll just
Like they say,
Sad loads.
went into disabled school. Just
thought. And then I got home and I realised what was I doing. Could have just walked to Tesco across the road.
Yeah.
and the fact you say could have just walked.
I know.
shows how just
Arrogant.
disregarding you are of your privilege.
and how low. Yeah.
Back when Ryan had a phobia of shitting in our flat.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
used to go to the pub.
Yeah, used to
on
walk
campus.
for about 10 minutes to go for a poo
Yes.
instead of just using my own toilet.
So one day when we were walking past, we stole all the toilet roll from the pub. I just remember him going and then coming back, getting toilet paper and going back, looking all depressed.
Yeah.
Looking half an hour trip.
Really needed.
What were you worried? I take it you were worried about these two.
Yeah,
doing
just
stuff too.
What?
on edge.
I'm not going to go near your smelly bum.
I know.
Wow.
What do we want
Worse
to
than
do with your
pepper spray
fucking
when you
poo?
walk in that bathroom and Ryan's been.
Yeah.
He always used to ask me what I was doing as well, like when I was in the cubicle. You having a poo?
Oh,
No,
20 lad points.
no, I'm doing some homework. Go away.
Bits of tissue roll flying down at me.
I used to wet it.
Yeah.
Did we bug him when he was in the shower as well?
Yeah. Used to poke my knob with a broom. Oh no, that wasn't you.
No,
that was Dan.
That wasn't me. I'd be too afraid of having
Dan
the
Teenberry, I think.
poking over the broom.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just poking indiscriminately into the shower curtain.
Yeah.
And again, it wasn't me.
God.
We bumped into each other like 4 a.m. or whatever, and absolutely made each other jump. And you punched. Oh, was it you?
No, it was me. So I'd scared you a few times, and then you got up one time in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
and just before me to the bathroom, and we had a little bit in between the hall and the corridor.
Yeah.
Ryan's got up and seen me coming and thinking, here we go, I'm going to fucking get him back. Here, jumped out at me and I just punched him square in the face.
Yeah.
Well,
I once, when I did 4-hour shifts as a waiter, I used to sneak off for at least half an hour and just sit in the toilets.
Yeah.
Too much for me.
Not surprised.
It's immoral. Binned a few leaflets when I was supposed to deliver leaflets. Yeah, been a bad boy.
Yeah.
so what?
Watched Wimbledon for about 10 minutes when I was in an office job.
Did an office job.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. God, I've worked.
This guy's been around.
Yeah, I've got a sweater. That's the reason they sacked me.
That's what he's.
Looks like he's up to no good. You're not going to be the school janitor for much longer, Stephen. Especially with that menace you've got cahoots in nicking toilet roll. We were the dream duo for a while.
Yeah, do you know what? I took a lot of cig breaks at my old job.
Yeah. Line barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it was your own time you wasted.
Oh. I remember that when I'm on my deathbed.
Yeah. I'll say it again, don't worry.
You will as well. It's the last thing I'll ever fucking hear.
Yeah.
So I'm passing away into the, wherever I go. Who knows?
Ryan poking his head. Is he going to need that toilet roll?
Oh boy. As you're pouring porridge over me, whatever it was.
He died of stress.
His penis has been poked by a broom too many times.
Massive
Hemorrhoid? Fuck
I was
off.
going to say hemorrhage,
Oh, right.
but led with massive. We let a giant slug serve drinks at Line Bar. That was
Fuck
really,
right
really
off.
unprofessional.
Fuck right
Yeah,
off.
we realised what we'd done though, so we had to run on with a big
Fucking
bowl
hell.
of salt and just
Yeah.
get the
It was a stick insect friend.
fucking
Oh, fucking hell.
yeah.
It's like Bugs Life. But especially with this maggot in a shit.
Chase it off the
Maggot.
Love him.
Yeah. Love a maggot.
Do you feel out of place in TGI's because you look it?
No, I don't.
How have you not snapped yet?
I'm not. Honestly, I swear it's just when you guys come in, I just.
What's that say about?
But you always say how much you ate it, and you're miserable
I do.
and you'd rather be
I
dead.
also do enjoy it. Like, I actually don't mind being there when I'm there.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. You should love your job, mate. You know.
Yeah.
Do
You love your job, you never work a day.
Do something
in
you
my
love.
You're so right. You're so right.
I've been working so much, man.
No, we have so much fun.
I've actually applied for some jobs, so.
Have you?
Yeah,
Name 3.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, I've applied for a job. Well, there might be more in the
Rumble.
pipeline.
Rumble.
Oh, you trying to get a job in the pipeline? In sewers. The sewer boy.
Not bad.
Must be some toilet roll. That'll do.
I could just shit here.
Wow. Is that what you look? Is that what you look for in a job?
Tom, least professional thing you do. Got the bingo dressing gown.
Oh yeah, you stole from work, didn't you?
That was different.
That was it.
Yeah, we all. It was like
2014.
it was all the stuff that like the raffle stuff, and after it didn't get used, you know, we all helped ourselves a bit.
Pillaged it.
Fucking hell.
I got sacked from that job for
Rightly so.
supposedly being unprofessional, giving away free drinks, but wasn't even doing it.
Who to? This guy.
Oh, just some
Probably grassed you in.
customer.
Tried to get your job.
Customer. You are.
We did go a few times.
Yeah, and I never gave you free
think you
drinks.
never-
Never gave you free
You
drinks.
gave me a free drink once, which was the drainage from the from the.
Could that be why you was?
I was very sick. Full of galloping. I demanded
I did not give you that drink. Big old slug got into the back bar.
That doesn't even make sense.
Caught him drinking from the fucking drain.
Yeah.
Had to run in with the salt.
It's easy to pass by you fucking stick.
Yeah,
Jesus
didn't have any to hand.
Christ.
Just had to grab some salted peanuts.
Yeah.
Just
Grab
chuck
my
him at
salted
him,
peanuts,
chuck him at him,
mate.
try and chase him away.
Fucking suck it, mate.
Fucking scurried off,
Sucking
didn't
these
he?
peanuts.
That could never be us, could it, Ryan?
God. So fun.
I love that joke.
Felt out of place in year 3 when they weighed us all and I was the heaviest.
Why?
That's what they did in our school. They did everyone's height and weight.
It's a big scoreboard. You know, the Top Gear scoreboard.
Got weighed with the year 6s today. Proud of me, mum.
Now we move on to this bloody good segment.
Stephen lies. Stephen's sweet little lies. Oh yeah, he's proper fit and gives me a wide on.
This week, Thomas is detective.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Would you like to see that? I'll read out the message firstly. Filled my nostrils when we went to see Inception. I thought someone had farted.
Ryan, did you receive or send this text?
I sent that text
You sent it?
to my brother.
You sure, Ryan?
Yeah, it'd be in blue, wouldn't it?
I don't have iMessage.
Still,
It'd be in green then, wouldn't
be
it?
on the right hand side then, wouldn't it? Coming across.
Oh wait, no,
Left.
sorry. I meant I sent that to my brother. I mean, my brother sent that to me.
That's a good change.
do I have to delve into this?
No, I mean, yeah, see what you see.
Oh, go on, tell me your story.
So have you ever?
Ever felt out of place, Ryan?
Oh, go on,
Being
go on.
fucking
Go
unprofessional.
on, talk to me.
Oh, I'm so annoyed. It's been fucking ages trying to come up with a good story.
picture.
What's the story? The listeners, the viewers, they want this.
Right, okay. So, way back in the day,
What when we're talking?
2010,
Be specific.
I had Lynx Marmite and I put it on myself. And me and my brother saw that film together and we were saying how much it stinks. And then he got it for Christmas. I've noticed a few flaws in this story actually because I was with him at Christmas.
I was up all night.
And he
Haven't
told
slept a
me
wink.
about that he got Lynx Marmite for Christmas, and I was like, oh, you know, when I got that for Inception, filled up my nostrils.
Lynx Marmite wasn't out in 2010, was it?
I think it's been out before. It's been out before. Like it
Not
was out.
2010, mate.
It's 12 years ago.
Yeah, wasn't out then. They weren't doing the Marmite theme stuff then.
Oh, was that actually a thing?
Max, talk to me about this
I received
message.
this text from a
Well, I'm
friend.
detective.
You received this text?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking solid start.
Well, one of these is lying.
No, it wasn't a text. It's Facebook Messenger.
You received this on Facebook Messenger. Okay. You from?
A friend of mine.
Where do you know him from?
School.
School. Which school?
My school.
Where was the school?
In Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. How
Yeah.
old were you?
So this wasn't during school.
Okay.
I think this was, I want to say 2010.
2010.
I want to say that.
During the Lynx Africa, Lynx Marmite wave.
Yeah, oh god.
Sure, yeah. I couldn't move for the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, film my nostrils.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Yeah,
Your brother
man.
still wear it?
It's not a true story.
Is it not?
Or is it?
Yeah, I like that. I fucking love that. Yeah, so my friend sent me this because she sent me this.
I know, but so can you just talk me through what was going on here?
So we went to see Inception,
Please. Yep.
and I used to hate paying over the price for the sweets, the treats you get.
Yep.
Fucking £5 for a bag of gummy worms. Are you
Sweet
kidding?
treats.
So I'd stop off at the Tesco and fill my pockets with Cornish pasties.
Yeah.
And apparently the tikka masala ones stank out the cinema.
Felt my nostrils when we went to see Inception. I thought someone had farted. Stephen?
Yeah. This is a message I received from Joe McGrath.
True. Why did he send you this? When?
When it would have been last year.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer. And it was when we were
2010.
doing the film podcast.
The film podcast.
We did Stephen Tries Movies.
Stephen Tries Movies.
Yeah.
And so what had happened to...
I was just talking to Joe about my mum brought in egg mayo sandwiches to the cinema. He was talking about when his dad brought his homemade onion bhajis in.
Filled my nostrils when we went to see Inception. I thought someone had farted.
Can I ask me any more questions?
Fuck off!
Get out of my...
Disgusting, right?
Right. Fabian. Well, I'll be livid if it's Ryan's because you made some terrible errors. And it's definitely not true. It's definitely not true. I think you're telling the truth, Stephen. But it's him, isn't it?
It's me, yeah.
I thought so. Fucking
£5 for gummy
I
worms.
always fucking go against myself right at the last minute. Fucking
Too much
Joe
money.
McGrath.
Joe McGrath.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Oh, don't be
Because
annoyed.
I knew that was going to happen.
Don't be
I was
annoyed.
like, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to say it's Max, but then I'll doubt myself, say it's Stephen, and I'll be wrong.
It's not
You fucking sucked there, didn't you?
He did.
Honestly.
Suck the life out of this
Yeah,
room.
it was really shit. on my part.
Hey, could
Don't
you
worry.
watch your language, please? You're cussing up a storm.
Should probably apologise.
Yeah.
Sorry for another disappointing Stephen lies from myself because of myself.
This is a viewer's embarrassing story from Josh Bott. Weird name.
No.
Just leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Let it know then.
Excitement
You sound like Ryan Bott.
filled my mind.
Yes! Top 10 moment.
I'll take it.
Did you get what you
Imagine
means?
if it was.
It probably is a top 10 moment at this
Ryan
stage.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve and the gang. When I was in year 12, I was dating a girl in year 13. Oh, yeah. I thought it was just 12 and 13. I went round her house for the first time and her parents were out. She lived in a big old house with lots of small rooms.
Sexy.
After pizza, we retired to her bedroom and I got stuck in. Not to the
Oh.
pizza.
Oh.
I heard a car door and said, "Oh God, are your parents back?" To which she said, "Don't worry, it's a big house. We've got 3 more minutes," which would imply that she's done this before. I thought, no chance am I risking that, and I quickly put my clothes back on to run to the bathroom to wash my hands. I ran across the landing and came face to face with her father, whom I'd never met, and awkwardly stood there for what felt like an age, but was probably 2 seconds. I put my hand out to shake his hand. He copied. I quickly put mine to stop him coming into contact with his daughter's juices. I think put mine away. Fortunately, the girl arrived just in time to save my embarrassment. Unfortunately, she appeared in just a dressing gown, removing all doubt about what had just happened. Never saw her again.
Very
Terrible.
awkward.
Oh,
She was really unprofessional there.
I've got no stories like that, unfortunately.
Oh, I do. I do. I once,
They were my juices.
I once been in a
And it was
big
my dad.
house.
Wow.
I don't know why I've put this one through. This is from Finny, but my dog just passed away tonight and I was pretty bummed out. Just wanted to let you know that you boys on the podcast really brightened my mood, especially that loony fella. Nice message there.
Oh,
Thanks, Finn.
really appreciate that. It's awful when pets die. Chin up, mate.
Could have put my name in it though.
No,
Bit
no.
rude. Bit of a dick move that.
Did the right
Oh,
thing.
loony fella. Fuck
Why would
off.
people lie? Why would
Oh,
people lie?
get fucked.
I mean, the last thing, after my pets just died, I mean, I'm dreading IMAX.
Why?
Because it's a downer, isn't it?
No, it's good fun. It's good fun. It lightens the mood.
It doesn't.
Lightens the mood.
That's the whole thing. You
Look
say
at me, I'm smiling.
When you were unprofessional when you worked as an undertaker and you used to make the eulogies about you. Bit rude, that. Mention all the family, not me. Fucking hell. Good riddance. Good riddance. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you guys for getting in touch with your embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
Can you maybe have ones that aren't about having sex as a youngster? Because I can't relate. I want to have some fun here too.
Got hair in my mouth.
Oh,
Embarrassing.
chomping punani and stuff. If you don't have a Manscaped ad, that would have been perfect.
Fucking chomping. You right? You need some water?
That's all right. I'll get it soon.
You need some water?
No,
That's what he was getting at there. Do you need some water? Speaking of thirsty work, it's IMAX, isn't it?
Fucking hell, I hate this segment.
Hey guys, this week I have been, you know me, I love my movies.
So you sort of rolled your eyes as you said that.
No, I think I was sort of delving into the depths of my mind.
Yeah.
Love the movies, and one thing I love to do is make movies.
Oh!
And one thing I love to also do is talk to producers and board members about making movies.
We're board members.
Keep saying movies.
Yeah.
Saying
Excellent.
too much.
Thanks, I really like
More like
when you said
excrement.
it.
Thanks, mate. Yeah.
The smell of
Hit back at him. Use some of your boxing beef. To our dear listeners, right? Just.
Stuck up his fingers.
Usually that's your mum's treat.
another great IMAX segment. A lot of laughs going around. A lot of happiness.
Yeah. Just the general podcast.
Yeah.
Bit of classic
Claim
Stephen Tries incest humour.
Claim that.
No, I love that. Just all this humour in my segment. Oh, who would have thought?
In spite of your segment.
No, not at all. No, that's rude.
Yeah. Everyone, stop laughing now. It's time for IMAX.
Oh, more laughs. Thank you. Yeah, so I spoke to some people about making movies.
Should I press play?
Sorry, yes, please play the
Okay.
song sounds.
Here we go. And this is you speaking to the producers.
It's me speaking to some people about
Board
making a
members.
movie.
Board members.
And this is the producers speaking to you, yeah?
Yes.
Little Willie, yeah? It sounds like they did see you.
Yeah, they wouldn't have said that though. They would have said
Yeah.
fucking huge
You should make a film about that.
You joke. Your pants were up.
Yeah, I throw them up really high, so my penis was poking out the bottom by my ankles.
There's such huge hog like poking.
Is that your big toe?
Huge,
Oh wait, no, it's your
poking
fucking
out.
massive cock. God, memories. I'd edit that out.
Is that?
It's unprofessional. You wouldn't say that in a board meeting, would you?
No.
Welcome to the IMAX experience. Enjoy the show.
Beckham, Rocky, OJ. These are but a few of the amazing athletes that have a major motion picture / documentary made about them.
Martin, this is kind of an official meeting.
Simmer down, lad. It's me, the people's champion. Just wondering if I could use some of that Gymshark PR money to make a movie about my journey to the top.
What are you talking about?
The people need to know what I've been through, what it takes to be a true Gymshark.
Sorry, I just don't see it.
Ree! What would you know, old man?
Neither do I. It's nothing.
Ree! You're just a load of old fogies. You don't understand us cool kids. Look at this. I made headlines wearing my new Gymshark shorts.
You started a panic on a public beach.
Well, some people don't understand fashion or art.
You're damn right it's your ass.
No, art. Oh wait, I didn't see that hole back there. Guess all that screaming and rioting makes sense now.
God knows who you could have injured.
Please guys, I need this. Oh, look who it is. Old Mr. Gymshark himself.
That's a shark.
Haha, damn straight. Fuck you, old nerds.
Look at the outline. Look at the mouth, the eyes.
Wait, I'm a Gymshark, not a real shark. Wait, Mr. Gymshark, you're not wearing your famous glasses. You can't see me properly.
That's a shark. And I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close.
shot up the damn place.
Fuck me.
No thanks. I'd rather listen to IMAX.
That is.
Back again next week.
That was one of the worst things.
You'll get him next week, mate. You'll get him next week. All right?
Cheers.
It's just a bad first round. Come back in the second round, man.
Yeah.
First round was last week.
No, that was a knockout performance.
Cheers.
This is a new fight. Fight to get a laugh. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Make it known.
Oh, stop.
More laughs in my segment.
No, it's your segment.
I love that.
Your segment ended about halfway through, hopefully. Yeah, that was a real good expression of your life and
Thank you.
the way you were feeling this week.
Yeah.
Your journey.
A lot of things happen.
Why are you laughing when you say that? We're trying to be nice.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying your journey.
No, you're very smug this week.
Oh, fuck
You're
off.
You fuck off.
No, please don't.
No,
I've
go
just
on.
got
Off
it.
you go.
I've
Off
not
you
just got
pop.
it, but-
Yeah, it feels like it. Finally speaking. Piss off, gobshite. Get out.
Can
Get out.
Really?
I'm in
Yeah,
a big enough
fuck.
gap for you.
God.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Come on.
You don't have to actually go through that gap.
He's milking it.
He does.
Oh.
See you, mate.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
See you later, Ryan.
Take your water as well.
I'll go for a wee.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm good, thanks, mate.
Still on the old Rennies, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Joe,
Once you pop, you can't stop.
funny story. It's not funny.
Talking about the IMAX.
Joe came to the flat before going out the other day, and he was the last to use the toilet. I was in the bath, and so he went, "Oh, I think someone weed on the floor." Joe left a little bit of piss on the floor. Cheers, Joe.
That's a good story, that, to be fair.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are we doing? We're right.
Hello, mate. You okay?
I am very happy, thank you. Sorry for this puncture in the eye.
Are you sure you're happy? You know, do you? What's your name? Wacky fella.
My name's Jimmy the Slut.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Nice.
I
Jimmy
didn't get
the
that
slut.
vibe from you. What are you up to, Jimmy?
I just thought I'd come and say hello.
Is that
What are you
it?
up to, Jimmy?
Oh. Well, the thing is, I come here because I wanted to talk to you about something, right?
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I've got a bit of an addiction. What? I'm crazy.
Is it cold
Anyway,
kiss, look?
Please. By the bike sheds.
the thing is, my addiction, right, is that I just can't stop
Yeah?
using this lip balm on my lips.
On your lips.
So you're a slut for lip balm.
I love a bit of lippy.
So good. Honestly,
fucking slut.
this is one of the top 10 best things I've ever had in my life.
Oh, wow.
What's the other 9?
And if this is an addiction,
Starburst. Man, I love my mother's roast dinner. Candy floss,
Yeah.
roller coasters. I bloody love roller coasters.
Sorry, curtains.
Dublin, Belfast,
Goblin.
Dublin.
Goblin in Belfast.
Open your ears.
So you love lip balm.
Aye.
Is it number 1 on the list?
Yeah.
You know, often addictions can sort of have side effects, difficult things in life. Has that given you any difficulties?
Sometimes when I'm eating food, it all tastes like the same.
Is it spearmint, that? Does it taste good? Do you ever just take a bite of it and just chew, just have a little chew?
No,
because
no.
you just can't get enough
I've
of
done it
it.
a couple of times in the past.
Oh.
Aye.
Don't believe it.
I don't believe
I
you.
don't- I
I don't
don't
I
believe
was
it.
eating some crisps and having lip balm at the same time, and
One thing led to another.
Fucking bullshit. Bullshit.
You okay?
You don't really love lip balm. I'm not convinced.
I think I need to go and see a doctor
Why are you putting the lid on?
because my lips are on fire, Max.
Why?
Because I'm starting to
You should
suspect.
put some balm on it.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
You alright?
Fuck me.
What's
Honestly,
up?
there's like 2 chilies on my lips. They're on fire. They're on fire. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
That is.
Right, tell you,
Well,
what you could do, Jimmy, this would actually be really helpful.
I don't know what's happened.
If you bite, just bite off the end of it.
I think you should stop talking because
And
I'm not going to bite the end.
Look at me when you're talking to me, Jimmy.
Flavored chili.
You sound agitated. Why don't you have some more lip balm?
I'm saying
Feed your
bite the end
addiction.
of it and then go
Yeah.
for some of the lower down bit to kind of soothe
Go lower
the
down.
soothe the
You keep
chili.
rubbing it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's just sticking it all in.
yeah, that's right. You are a slut.
Dirty.
So, Jimmy, whereabouts are you from in Ireland?
I'm from a wee place called Enniskillen.
Does it rain a lot there?
It does, yeah.
Hence the hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, do you know, I forgot I was wearing that.
What's your favourite Subway to make?
Subway, probably the bacon BLT.
The bacon BLT.
The bacon BLT. The BLT. BLT.
I'll have the bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Bacon, lettuce, and
Bacon.
tomato, eh?
Thank you.
Bacon.
Are you from Ireland?
I'm from Ireland. I like bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. But that's probably my favorite. I'm actually on shift now.
Oh, yeah. Really? Ireland's a long way away. When's your lunch break?
They're quite short staff at Manchester, so I thought I'd come down and do a quick shift.
Off your own volition.
I
Do a quick
Some of that Mancunian
I was
lip
voting
balm.
my bus this morning.
You're right, mate.
You got any water?
No, Jimmy.
No.
I don't.
Fuck it.
You're bonkers. What do you need water for? Are your lips dry?
Well, they're just a bit off. Hey, thank you very much.
Water-based that.
See,
Why don't you take a bite?
Also, Caroline Reaper based.
It's not.
Oh, stop using the ends, Ryan. Jimmy, the slut.
Is this an alter ego you've got?
What? Thank you very much. I got very lucky
Don't-
that this was here.
Don't thank us.
Because I'd used all of them on the way.
Had you?
Yes.
What were you doing?
Well, I was using them on my lips.
Oh, right.
So I'm a little slut.
What's so slutty about it?
I just can't stop. Honestly, I need to be doing this all the time.
But
And I was quite...
does that mean that people with gambling addictions, they're sluts?
Yeah?
Oh, right. Fair enough.
What you're trying to prove there?
Logic
You're embarrassing yourself, mate.
Yeah, I feel stupid.
Oh, God.
You okay?
I've got dry...
You got what?
You go what?
No, nothing. I get dry lips really quickly.
Use some of that.
Well, this is this.
if they're dry, get that on them.
I was running out, like I was saying earlier, and I saw
Yeah,
this.
you've always
and I
said
thought,
that.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah.
But because I got quite dry lips and this has got quite a lot of chili on it, it's causing quite a lot of pain.
I don't think it's
chili
that
on
won't
it,
have chili on it.
Or maybe it's just
What does it say on the
a
ingredients?
dodgy batch.
You're a dodgy
It
batch.
just says Birmingham.
Birmingham. 100% Birmingham.
Birmingham.
No added sugar.
You okay, Jimmy?
Aye,
He said aye very quickly.
aye. So what's you up to today then?
We'll ask the questions. Jimmy, will Subway ever sack you, do you reckon? If you just go off
It's definitely a possibility. My lip balm addiction has forced me to not work as hard as I used to.
Surely everything you make goes on lip balm as well.
What do you mean? Everything I make goes on lip balm?
Money-wise.
Oh, I see.
Not
yes.
sandwich
yeah.
wise.
I was very confused. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my money goes on lip balm, unfortunately. I did have a wife, but she left me.
How old are you, Jimmy?
I'm easily 28.
Easily. Wow.
That's quite
Really strange way of putting that.
So easy.
Easily 28.
So you've had no trepidations in life? No difficulties?
Well, other than I've had many addictions before.
Right.
Cocaine was
easy
one of
that
them,
you got
but I got over that quite quickly. But the lip balm, I just
Congrats.
can't seem to kick.
Oh, well, you've not used it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's...
Put it on the floor.
You're right. You're
Some of
right.
that bullshit, if you ask me.
I like to make it
Someone
last.
who had a cocaine addiction made it easily to 28, did they? Is everything okay, mate?
I might have to take off soon.
Yeah, you've...
Because I've got a
to get back
shift
for
to
your
start in about 20 minutes.
shift. Okay. Let's do one last smear and then we'll say bye.
You want a little bit?
No, I'm good. Thank
Go on,
you. No,
Go
no.
on.
COVID, mate. COVID.
Go on, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy,
oh,
you
aye, sorry.
stupid
Sorry,
idiot.
I can't be doing that. Right, then, man.
That old Irish farewell.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
it's great when he came in just to say hello.
Yeah.
How about a home?
Oh, strange guy.
Imagine that at Subway.
Was slutty though, wasn't he?
Yeah, so slowly.
Oh, I've got hot lips.
Damn.
Get over it, mate. You all right?
You all right, mate?
What are you up to?
I was just sucked off a chili peanut.
You all right, mate? Your tash is sweating.
Lips have just flared up.
Have they?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Flares are in style though, so
Yeah.
you're in there, mate. It's now time for Mystifying Ryan.
Mr. Fine.
Of course, we have a jingle.
Ryan.
Hello there. My name is Ryan Locke.
Send him off! Send the dirty get off! Get him off the field! That was diabolical! Get him off the field! That's just typical what it is! Get him walking!
Ryan's Mysteries. Ooh, I just swallowed a bit.
The chili peanut.
Max's goop.
So in this, I will quickly explain a mystery that's happened and then tell you how I think it went down.
What occurred, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is actually a mystery you've mentioned before, ages ago.
Well, do some original ones.
The Flannan Isles.
Get that thing ready.
Ignore this, yeah.
The Flannan Isles Lighthouse. In 1900, 3 people were working in this lighthouse. A 4th man was on his way to start his shift. He arrived there. There was a plate of food. All their coats were there, but the lifeguard people were lighthouse people were nowhere to be seen.
Where was the knife man?
Well, this is what I'm coming on to.
Oh.
I think he killed them.
What are you on about? I didn't follow what you said.
I know you said you were going to explain the mystery quickly.
Right.
You think
That was really quick.
The 4th man killed them?
I think, yeah, the 4th man on his way to start his shift killed them and then just dumped their bodies in the sea and then was like, oh, look, these 3 people went missing. I don't know where they've gone.
That's an unprofessional thing to do at work.
Maybe he felt out of place.
Yeah. Maybe he had a lit balm addiction.
Yeah.
So I think, he killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next.
Mystery solved.
Well done.
In 1944, there were 6 rainstorms in Washington.
Rain?
Rain
It is a mystery.
Except it didn't rain water. It rained like gelatinous blobs.
Genderless blobs. That's what they used to call me.
Blob-like rain.
I've got a penis.
It's there. Which residents described as jelly-like. To make things even
That's just
weirder.
fucking rude, mate.
To make things even weirder, right? A number of residents experienced flu-like symptoms after coming in contact with the substance, and pets all over the city started dying.
Wow.
When tests were
Nice
run on the
one,
mystery rain, they were found out that it contained human white blood cells. But to this day, no one exactly knows what caused it.
I mean, that is weird. So what's your...
Aliens.
What's your favourite flavour of jelly?
Just the red one, strawberry.
Red jelly.
I don't have any other flavours of jelly.
Yeah.
Bloody love jelly. You know when you suck it up?
Yeah.
So obviously that was aliens.
Obviously. Come on, guys. Got a mystery here.
Open your fucking eyes, sheeple.
You got one more.
Yeah, got one more.
Genderless blob.
What's Joe McGrath doing in the Steve Tries podcast? Am I right?
Good one.
Stephen obviously owes him loads of money and is in debt to him somehow.
Well, he helped start the podcast and got us in at excess, so I feel a debt of gratitude. But when he pisses on the bathroom floor, that debt goes
funny
away,
though,
I
is
think. When I'm using wet wipes to fucking go over the floor. You know? Cheers, Joe.
Mystery solved.
Have you? Is that solved?
Yeah, that is the mystery solved. Join me next week.
If you guys have got any mysteries that you want solving, get in touch.
Tom Looney.
Looney, and he's gone.
He's
That's real
bonkers
Looney.
though, isn't he? He just goes where he wants.
We're having a little quiz.
He goes where he wants.
He does what he wants.
Yeah,
Oh, mate, you know I love a bicky.
Yeah.
I love a bicker.
Yeah.
Your mum's a slag.
We're gonna play some complete the lyrics.
Yeah, I love this.
Brilliant.
I love music.
I'm so good at music, man.
I've tried to satisfy everyone in here
Oh,
yes, and he failed.
on the podcast. No mystery there.
because I know you like a bit of family circle.
Yeah.
I know you love a bit of family circle.
Dude, I'm
He's implying your mum's vagina, mate.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it, it's more of an oval.
Are we talking about the ring?
It's disgusting, mate. Yeah. Probably thinking of Elton John.
No. You ready? Okay. Start off quite easy.
Elton.
Hey, that is so homophobic.
I just thought I'd get involved.
That's really bad.
How you lit?
Yeah, I'm hot.
Number 1. She might have let you hold her hand in school, but I'm going to show you how to blank.
Work that booty.
Run a mile.
The word I'm looking for was graduate. That's Nicki Minaj, Jessie J, Ariana Grande. Bang, bang.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You didn't really do it in the right tone.
Okay. And
Rhythm.
Doesn't rhyme.
That's why I'm not going to give it away. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna show you how to graduate.
Yeah. Number 2. I wish you'd stop ignoring me because you're sending me to blank.
We should stop ignoring me because you're sending me to despair.
Correct.
Yeah.
Arctic Monkeys. One for Stephen.
Oh, I love the Arctic Monkeys.
Yep.
So bloody indie over here.
The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus,
Then
I'd be
you're a
clown.
fucking clown.
You're a clown by now. I'm a clown by now.
You can have that. You'd be a clown by now. Elton John.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. You know,
Fuck me.
something comes out of his lips, he's on it.
Number 4. I order all of my sandwiches with mayonnaise.
Oh my god. I'm a whiz at Minesweeper. I can play for days.
Boom. Weird Al Yankovic. There we go.
Yes.
2-1. Okay. Everybody knows your mum is a whore. Getting round Piccadilly looking for Willie.
It's just your own song.
No.
Oh, right. Everyone knows that your mum is a whore.
Getting round Piccadilly looking for Willie.
Slut.
Punters pull up and say, don't be silly. That was a little T.
He said the word punters. Little T.
Yeah.
Gosh, got a ghostwriter.
If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to, but you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only blank years old.
12.
7.
10.
He's 6 years old. Matthew's 6 years old.
Young.
I should
Yeah, shouldn't be at a concert.
It's a couple more now. Ryan, you need to get both of these if you want to share them
get
bickies
that
with
one,
Max. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party. Next line.
Do you know what? Can I hear it one more time?
Do you know what you started?
Would you do it in the song's rhythm?
Do you know what you started? I just came here to party.
On the dance floor, acting naughty.
But now we're rocking on the dance floor. I didn't know. I guess.
If he gets a point for the other one,
Yeah, I guess.
I should have got a point then because I was closest to the number.
Shut up, Ryan.
No,
I should have got a bicky.
Are we saying this is for the win?
Yes, if you gave me that one.
Okay, right. Okay, so you're on 2. You're on 2. Ryan, you're on none.
Yep. Gotta get this one.
Try the grey stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me.
Ask the dishes.
Okay, there we go.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ryan
Mrs.
wins.
Potts.
No. Stephen and Max share the biscuits. That was just a consolation,
Ryan, you
wasn't
can,
it?
you can.
Yeah, no, there we go. Do you want to share?
No, you haven't.
Why don't we do an old Stephen Choice edition where we do a segment, but Max has to try and eat as much as he can whilst we're doing it?
Yes,
Put it to the max as well.
I'm on a diet.
put it to the max.
Oh no, just have the
Literally on
healthy
the
one
diet.
then.
Shall I open the biscuits or not? Who's what are we doing with the biscuits?
It's up to you, Tom. They're yours.
They're yours.
Can we have,
I want you two to decide.
Can we have put it to the max, please?
What happens with the bickies?
You eat them.
You eat.
I'll
Yeah,
eat them.
Ryan can eat them all
Ryan,
in one
and
go.
you've got to eat-
Oh
you've got
no,
to
I'll
eat-
be sick.
Oh, think how many bourbons are in there?
Ryan, I
They
reckon
are
you
my
could at
favourites.
least. Why don't you answer some questions and eat some biscuits? You know,
Do you want to get a biscuit on the go, Ryan, while I'm reading?
that'd be good.
You could just put one in his mouth, Stephen. Maybe a cookie or a nice jam one. Just
Yeah, you look at
deserves a bit of jam.
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
You said the custard creams are your favourite, so do you want that one?
What up, Pentings? Roy here with a bummer of a question. My father, who but 20 years ago planted the seed that created little old me, has been having an affair behind my mother's back. I witnessed him canoodling with his secretary at a Five Guys. I don't know what to do. Shall I tell my mother, who but 20 years ago shot me into this world covered in fluids and screaming, or tell my father to buck up his act? Thanks.
So he's caught his dad canoodling
Yeah, I guess he's seen his father.
at a Five Guys.
What's your instinct, Ryan?
No, not good, is it? Probably should.
I'd stand if I could.
That's that biscuit mentality you've got there, mate.
He should speak to his dad.
What should he
That
say?
deserves
No.
a bourbon.
No more.
It
That
does
deserves a
actually.
bourbon.
It does.
This is my last one. After
And so
this.
finish that and then get that bourbon in.
I'm not.
I want to see you enjoy that
You're
bourbon.
going to look like me by the end of this.
Micro penis.
Get fucked, mate. It's bigger than your fucking body, mate.
Oh, look what you've made him do now.
No, mate.
Yeah, speak to your dad.
Not the
My
mum.
dad.
Oh, fuck.
Proud of you, babe.
I can't take you seriously with that bourbon in your mouth.
Ryan, imagine you caught your dad having an affair.
At an overpriced fast
Your
food
unbeknownst
restaurant.
mum was like,
Restaurants.
"Oh, I'm so in love." What would you say?
Mum.
Hello, son.
These are my favourite biscuits.
The apple of my eye. The seed of my foof.
I've seen Dad being a bit dodgy.
Oh, no. Has he seen us being dodgy?
What? Oh, good. Right, yeah.
What do you mean?
Brilliant.
Brilliant it was, wasn't it? Valentine's Day has never been so good. Got your father's tongue.
Biscuits now.
Son, why are you stress eating? What's the matter? What's on your mind? Let's get these clothes off.
Dad's been flirting with women in TGI.
Flirting?
TGI, yeah. Five Guys.
What? He's been flirting with 5 guys? Name them.
No, women.
They're called women. Ryan, you're not thinking straight. Here, son.
Please,
biscuit.
honestly, I had 2 biscuits before I got here.
Don't refuse the biscuit from your mother.
No more, please.
Where were we, Ryan?
Dad, right? Was in Five Guys, and I saw him.
I thought it smelt weird. I told the door to get to shower.
And he was flirting with some woman.
It's
They were
fine men and
really-
flirted with women.
They were really going for it in terms of flirting.
What about the sex? What about the anal sex, Ryan?
I just thought I'd tell you about it.
Yeah, tell me more.
There's nothing much else to know. It's nothing to do with me.
I need to be so blasé. You seen your father having a gay orgy while flirting with women. The man's a slut. A no-good slut. Just spit that biscuit out and tell me the details.
Honestly, you need to speak to him. It's nothing to do with
Of
me.
course, but I need to speak to you first.
Why?
Who were the men?
I don't know. There was no men.
What? Your dad's gone through a whole 5-a-side team here.
5 Guys.
Yes,
They-
5 guys.
5 Guys.
I don't care if they played football or not.
They were in 5 Guys.
What? 5 guys and 5 guys? What sort of trail of dirty deeds was this? And he has the gall to flirt with women? Well, that's just the cherry on top of this bumming cake.
What are you going to do, Mum?
What are you going to do? You can speak to your father.
Dad?
Hello?
Have a biscuit, son. I'll give you confidence.
Oh, please, I can't eat any more biscuits.
Just have a chocky chip off it then.
I'm going to be sick.
You know, son of man, if you can't eat a bicky. Yeah, quicker than a bicky, that's what I say.
Oh, nookie and a cookie.
Other things.
But your custard creamed in those 5 guys, didn't it?
Didn't it? Yeah.
Well, I'll say.
Thank you, love.
Who's this slut?
Are you going to introduce me?
Her name's Stacey. She
Stacey.
works at
Suppose you
my
were
work.
talking with my husband whilst he ploughed 5 men. They were ploughing 5 men.
Okay.
What is this?
I used to feed my husband biscuits. He loved it when I did it. Now I do it to my son. Here, have 4. Oh, no, 5. That's your game, isn't it? Chucking 5 in your mouth. Bet you were singing Elton John as you did it. Like one of Ryan's friends.
Oh, the fit one. Yeah, I know him.
Oh, of course you would. Of course you would. You probably have.
Been hanging out the back of him.
Does he not do it to you?
I couldn't handle the size of that fat penis. That fucking huge hog. Thought it was his big toe, but no, it was his fat cock.
Really, you compare it to a big toe, which is just usually about an inch or 2.
No, I mean, I thought it was in the same area.
You can speak up. Tell me what you saw in great detail, son.
Man of house now. Time to step up. Eat one more biscuit than your dad.
No.
Time
Don't eat
to
biscuits.
time to prove
He won't
yourself.
eat it if you give it him. He'll eat
Time
it if
to
I give
prove yourself.
Fuck off, Mum.
Don't disrespect your mother and father.
it. Thank you, Stacey.
Mum.
I say you got a chip on your shoulder, but it's not as bicky.
So you got a cock in
Nice.
5 men. That was right.
It's the dream.
It's the reality for you.
Are we done?
No, me and your father are. Who do you want to live with?
Oh,
You'll have 6 dads if you come with me.
You will have to come with him.
They won't let you live with us otherwise.
So there you go,
Very
Roy.
much.
Hopefully that helps you with your issues.
These have gone down a treat.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you bloody scoffed.
Just enjoyed them.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
Fucking
two and
hell.
a half.
I've had mine.
That's the end of Family Circle for this week.
Yeah. Torn that family apart, Ryan. Nom. For a custard cream, you didn't.
No,
mention it before.
I really,
You sure?
really don't. Thank you, though. Thank
You're
you, Tom,
welcome.
for-
You're welcome.
Is there any more? Final question.
It's the final
Question. If you were in the witness protection program, what would your new name be and where would you go? Should we decide it for each other?
Oh, God.
That'd be funnier. I think I'd change Ryan's name to Reginald Fluffpants.
Oh, I was going to say Reginald.
You can do then.
Okay. Reginald Fluffpants.
Ooh.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Yeah, don't you worry, boys.
That's not stealing a joke, that's repeating what
Shut up and sit down. We have a joke thief that needs to be punished pronto.
Tell it to the judge. Yeah. This week I'm the judge, and Ryan, you are guilty. That is your second strike. No one else has had one.
Yep.
So you will be punished next week.
Brilliant.
You get some lip balm on your arsehole. Names for people. And where would you go?
Okay, Max, you can be a chunky fluff pump.
Chunky fluff pump? Are you fucking kidding? I'm not being protected with a name like that, am I?
Where are you going?
Prison.
Oh, it's fucking chunky fluff. Where am I going?
Prison.
Fucking prison. Chunky fluff pump going to prison.
You can decide what you've done now. You can decide what you've done.
Chunky fluff pump, and he's going to the Kiwi Towers.
What the fuck are they protecting me from? It's worse for you out there, Chunky.
Protecting from the outside.
Protecting everyone else. Gotta keep the people safe.
Chunky.
Come down from that tree.
You'll be fluffing anyone else's pumps.
It's a dream.
Maybe name you like McGrath, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Go on.
I think. Then be reminded of him every day.
Yeah.
Send you to. Don't know.
You need a biscuit, don't you?
Can't do it anymore. My stomach is just
Full of
sugar.
biscuits, yeah.
Yeah.
Give Max the name Cheeky Scoundrel. And send him to
cheeky fluff scoundrel.
Jesus.
Send him to Legoland.
Cheeky scoundrel, yeah.
Legoland.
Yeah, you just cause havoc there.
Better than prison.
Oh, wait till you see what you do at Legoland. Merely a pit stop for prison.
Well, I'd love to be on the Hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can do that now if you want.
Good, yeah.
We'll all close our eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
Go on.
Right.
Ryan!
How was it? It was him! Stop!
How dare
Do
you?
you think I would throw a biscuit?
Yes! Right. We've got it on camera, so we'll see what happens.
Crumbs everywhere.
You'll be laughing.
Yeah, I will be laughing when I
you
realise
will
it was
be.
you.
I'd change Ryan's name to Pornstar Martini.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'd send you to India.
Right. I'll start my thing.
Yeah.
Can't think of any hilarious names.
Oh, go on.
Hercules.
That's so funny.
Fucking done it then.
You doubted yourself as well.
Dude, yeah.
That's the sad thing.
What
with
a
that,
great
isn't
way
it?
to end this podcast.
Yeah.
No. I reckon this is a brand new spin-off. Ryan names different Disney films.
No, I mean I could name many Disney films.
Go on.
Name
How many
six.
could you?
Name
How
six
could you
in-
name in 30 seconds?
I don't know.
15 in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Okay.
30 seconds. There you go.
Max can judge.
Ready?
Go.
Aladdin, Aristocats, Dumbo, Bambi.
Why'd you say Dumbo?
Beauty and the Beast.
Hold on. Why'd you say Dumbo?
Dumbo?
Yeah. Why are you saying Dumbo? Was that third or fourth? Come out with Dumbo. Sit right with me. Straight for fucking Dumbo.
Just a distraction. You,
Drink.
you
Okay, now.
Carry on.
not going to break the record now.
You got 4 seconds.
You're on 5, mate.
I'll just leave it.
Oh, unlucky. Ryan, your forfeit is to eat the rest of the biscuits.
Yay!
Even the ones on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More Becky's.
Come on. You get those.
Oh, don't I need a poo.
Thank you very much for watching the Stephen Tries podcast. I've been joined by Max Smith
Goodbye there.
and Tom Looney.
Looney.
Cheers,
Stay
thank you.
safe, stay humble.
How was that?